this is my Nitro RC airboat. This is going to be its fourth run, 4.5-ish run. As you can see, the tank I originally had, it started leaking again, so to keep it short, I did a rough job real quick just to get it running. This is so it won't melt the plastic. Done the blah 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 blah. Anyways, here I go. Gonna try starting it. Ran it earlier today with no problem. As you can see, this thing is really powerful. Thing is meant for an airplane, though. Why? I don't take it too fast in my yard. For the many bumps, it will flip over. But I will cruise nicely and show you how well it works. Okay, now we're going to take it to the street. There are gusts of wind right now, so sometimes my boat gets thrown off. I'm going to take it down the street I've never done before, but I'm taking it really easy so I can keep up with it. Hold up, the wind. As you can see, the wind is making it difficult to go back. Okay, stop here, stop here. To me, I am still getting used to the maneuvering, so I don't want to take it too hard and flip it without the cage. So I don't want to damage anything. I am looking for power to hit the curve and damage it already in my pool. As you can see, it runs really nicely on the ground, although it chews at the wood that creates less surface area for it to move. That's why those two woods I showed you earlier are very good. I might earlier put little rollers on the bottom so it doesn't damage the wood, or I might put wheels that can detach and it can reattach so that I can go on the concrete without any damage. And look at that, I'm out of gas. Go back, come on, how much time?
You got 5 minutes.
Okay. as you can see, I'm not sure how many on there watching this, like this, probably people hate this, they're gonna put bad comments and whatnot, but I personally enjoyed this. My dad said he made it over 20 years ago. Had it in the attic ever since. About a month ago I started getting it working. No problems with rust, nothing. I just needed to get the glow plug starter, simple things like batteries and whatnot, and it started generally the first time I tried. Correctly, I tried it correctly. Right now, as you can see, zoom onto it. The engine. If I spit on it, it's really hot. Yay, let's cook an egg on it. Anyway. I will, here, stay here, you can look at the bow, whatever you can talk to.
Yeah.
As you can see, this was the original tank. Supposed to be more aerodynamic, doesn't really matter. But right here I tried JB weld, eventually chewed through it, so it's leaking again. But right here at the stress points where this thing turns, this rectangle piece in the teardrop tank moves, it creates stress points where the JB weld is. And is that good lighting? Here, turn the other way. You gotta let me know, man. You're the cameraman. Is yours good now?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Where the JB weld is, I think now you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the stress points are here. I'll tell my dad because he doesn't trust me with the welding and soldering and whatnot yet. So I'll tell him to solder it back again. If not, I'll just find a base and I'll keep the wrist tank because I'm not sure if it holds more, but it might not. Either way, it's a custom built tank. There's a little tiny ball right here, it's a bulge. From where this thing comes from, this is where the gas goes out to the engine. The pipe keeps running down all the way to here to get every little drop also. Although this does a great job too of getting every little drop, got even the fumes. The muffler, I still need to get more bolts because it still wobbles. Rudder, still wobbles. Propeller, I'll ask people and see if wood's better. If not, I'll just get a new one of these because I already kind of hit it on the side of my pool. So it kind of damaged it a little bit. It affects performance a minuscule amount, but I still want it running in tip-top shape. As you can see here, bottom front, top here. This is what it's running down. It's mostly getting the wood right here. Here and here. Here not as much, but still, this creates less surface area, like I said before. So it takes the same amount of power to move it even faster and easier. If you were just running on flat, how people do it on their airboats on YouTube I've seen, they don't use these, it's just flat, so that's why they can't go on ground and water and concrete as well as this one can. Some of y'all's airboats I've seen, if you're watching this, and your airboat is, well, I'm gonna say, the flat and everything, and can only work well in water, only has a rudder for the water, that's not an airboat. That's just a boat with a propeller on top. It's technically an airboat, but come on, airboats is to go on land and water. And pop some wings on this baby and fly. No, not really. Anyway, the controller I'm using, I might as well go, how much time do I have?
8 minutes.
8 minutes into it? Okay, 8 minutes into it, yeah. I have a little bit more time left. The controller I'm using, get a good view of it. Attack R. Digital proportion, obviously, really good. Futaba brand, also with my servos. Tells you the voltage on your battery, and you turn it on. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Has a trim here. This trim, I have no idea. My dad even doesn't know if it even works still, but it still works fine, these trims in this trim. Has this, so you can attach a lanyard to it so it hangs around your neck like this, so you can do things with your hand. This is just a carry, land use only, antenna. You can originally put rechargeable batteries in here, and it comes with a charger. Here. This is how I have my servos hooked up. If you want to see.
9 minutes.
Okay, here. Go here. See? It's my throttle. And now it's acting a bit odd right now. I don't know why. There's my turning. That's enough of that, because I am running out of time. How much time do I have? No, okay, I'll finish it up now. I'll wrap it up. Okay, to me. Yeah. Okay, YouTube, can you see me good? Okay. Well, I will post more videos of this. Okay? I'm not sure how soon. I need a filmer, but today I have a filmer. It's really bound with one hand. Other than that, if you have any questions, any comments, please ask and comment, and please subscribe. And circle around it. And that is about the end of that.